How do you make a perfect welt cord for upholstery? Imagine giving your furniture a crisp, professional finish that hides staples and raw edges. That's what a well-made welt cord can do for your upcycled home decor projects. Creating a perfect welt cord is easier than you think once you understand the steps. First, you need to cut fabric strips on the bias, which means add a 45-degree angle to the fabric's grain. This gives the fabric stretch and flexibility, making it easier to curve around corners without puckering. For a 1/8 inch cord, cut a strip about 1 inch wide, and the length depends on your project. If your fabric isn't long enough, join shorter strips by sewing them at right angles, then press the seams open to keep the fabric flat. Once your bias strip is ready, place your cord along the wrong side of the fabric. Fold the fabric over the cord, making sure it's snug but not stretched tight. Hold it in place with your fingers or clips. Now sew very close to the cord edge using a zipper foot or a cording foot on your sewing machine. The special foot helps you keep a consistent distance from the cord, giving you a neat, even stitch. For double welt cords, which have two cords side by side, you can sew two cords together first and then wrap them with fabric. When sewing the welt cord onto your furniture, trim the fabric lip to your seam allowance, usually about 5/8 of an inch. This makes it easier to attach the cord smoothly into the seam. Using upcycled fabric scraps for the bias strips is a great way to keep your project eco-friendly. You can also reuse old cords or piping materials to reduce waste. The key to a perfect welt cord is cutting on the bias for flexibility, sewing it tightly around the cord, and trimming it neatly before attaching. With a little practice, you'll have a professional-looking finish that adds a polished touch to your furniture. Remember, the more you work with different fabrics and cords, the better your welt cords will look. It's all about patience and precision. Making your own welt cord can be a fun part of your furniture upcycling journey, giving your pieces a custom, tailored look that lasts.